Boy, it's tough to be busy when you're older. I thought when you got to be my age, older than dirt, that now and then you could sit back and just uh, stare at the vultures overhead. But no, oh heaven forbid, there is so much every day to get done, and it's almost impossible to do it all. Have you noticed this too? It just seems like that no matter how hard you work, you're never quite finished. At the supermarket, that's especially true. My God, we're just inundated with pallets of product that has to get accounted for, knocked down, put on the shelves. It's and check. Other stuff has to be other items on the shelf have to be checked for outdates. Um, it's amazing. And then there's lawns to mow. I don't know why, but you mow the lawn and give it about 20 minutes and it needs mowing again, it seems. In my case, there's these stories I do, these videos I do for you. I love doing them, and I think they're sort of my way of cheering people up. Anyone who cares to log on to them, they're free to enjoy. So there you go. Just go to Doc South Show on YouTube, and there's probably 3,000 videos that I've put together. There's it's honestly just amazing. And then you get the nice calls from family members or friends. Hey, could you come over to our party? Well, no, I can't because I'm in the middle of this or that. I've got a gig to do, or something's up with the car, or what have you, or I've got to balance the checkbook. It just seems like no matter what you do, there is no end to the chores, and it's almost impossible to just sit down and rest a spell. It's absolutely amazing, absolutely amazing. Luckily, I enjoy what I do, but there's just so much that has to get done. It's amazing. I don't know. Are you in a jam like this too? I mean, maybe you've got 2 or 3 jobs? In a way, yeah, between Sandy and I, we have certainly 3 or 4 jobs between us. It's got to be that much. I know Sandy's out today. She's running around looking for antiques and I think buying and selling at a flea market. She had something she thought some friend of hers might want to buy, so she got up in the morning and took that over to the flea market where that person is. And you see what I'm saying? It's just all the time activity. To just, I don't know. It would be nice one day to just sit back and turn on Turner Classic Movies and watch whatever the heck movie comes up. It would be a treat. But usually something comes up that you can't see the whole darn movie. Don't it seem? I bet you're the same way. I'll bet you're the same way. And these videos, thank heaven, I keep them short so that, I can squeak a few in and put some variety into this video thing I do. But wow. But then it's absolutely amazing, and seems to be no end to it, which I guess maybe that's a good thing. But yeah. I'll tell you, I envy the people that go on vacations. I don't know how in heaven's name you can figure out how to do that. It would be nice, but man, tell you, I guess my idea of a vacation. Who was it that did this? Was it the fellow on Married with Children, Al? Didn't he kind of locked off, or he put a TV in one of the rooms in the house, and a chair, and a refrigerator full of beer, and that was his vacation. He'd shut the door for 2 weeks, and just watch TV and drink beer. I think now I don't necessarily if I'd know if I'd want to drink beer, nor do I think I'd want to watch TV for 2 weeks. But I can almost see the guys. I can see where the guy's coming from. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll have to, I'm going to have to think on that while I'm at work today. My idea of a cool vacation, that would be that would be interesting. By the way, just real quick so people don't get it wrong, I enjoy being busy also, but it's amazing how busy you can get and how it really does chase you around the house. It's just amazing. You know, again, enough of my griping. I got to get busy. Actually, I got to get to work. I'll see you later. I'll probably be in aisle 8 uh, putting ice cream on the shelf. Okay? Yeah. I'll see you. God bless. And don't mind my griping, because I'm really not griping. I wouldn't know what to do if all I had to do was just sit around all day. Oh my God, I think I go nuts. Okay, so I'll see you later. God bless. Oh, and get busy. Oh, yeah, okay. See you later. Bye now.